Have you ever wondered how your heart works? It's a marvel of nature, a tireless machine working day and night, supporting not just our lives but our dreams, hopes, and every breath we take. The heart, in its intricate complexity, is a testament to the beautiful design that is human biology. Our heart is composed of several layers and structures. We will explore the endocardium, the innermost layer, the muscular myocardium, the outer epicardium, and the visceral pericardium. We'll also delve into the pericardial cavity and the parietal pericardium, the protective sac that surrounds our heart. Our journey won't stop there. We'll also delve into the heart's natural rhythm, governed by the conduction system, and the role of the valves in keeping our blood flowing in the right direction. So, let's embark on this journey together, unraveling the mysteries of the human heart, one beat at a time. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of the human heart. We're joined by some of the leading cardiologists in the field to shed light on the heart's intricate layers. The heart, the vital organ that powers life, is composed of several layers, each with a specific function. Let's start with the endocardium, the innermost layer of the heart. This thin, smooth layer lines the heart chambers and covers the heart valves, facilitating smooth blood flow. Next, we have the myocardium, the heart's muscle layer. It's responsible for the rhythmic contractions that pump blood throughout the body. This layer is incredibly hardworking, beating over 100,000 times a day. Covering the myocardium is the epicardium, a thin, serous layer that forms the outermost layer of the heart wall. It provides a protective barrier and secretes lubricating fluid to reduce friction during heart contractions. Beyond the heart wall, we have the visceral pericardium, also known as the epicardium, which is the inner layer of the pericardium, a double-walled sac that contains the heart. Then, there's the pericardial cavity, a potential space between the layers of the pericardium. It contains a small amount of pericardial fluid that reduces friction between the heart and the pericardium as the heart beats. Finally, the parietal pericardium, the tough outer layer of the pericardium. It adheres to the diaphragm, the large muscle that separates the chest and abdomen and protects the heart from any kind of physical shock. It's fascinating how these layers work together, ensuring our hearts beat with precision and consistency. Each layer has a unique role, but together, they make up the remarkable organ that is the heart. Understanding these layers is not only essential for us as cardiologists, but also for anyone interested in the human body's wonders. It's a testament to the amazing complexity of our bodies, and how every part, down to the tiniest layer, plays a crucial role in our overall health. As we've heard from our experts, the heart is a complex organ, each layer playing a crucial role. Scene script. Next, we delve into the heart's valves and their role in the heart's function. Our heart is a fascinating organ, with its intricate structures working together to keep us alive and well. One such essential structure is the heart's valves, which control the flow of blood, ensuring it moves in the right direction. First, let's explore the semilunar valves, named for their half-moon shape. There are two semilunar valves in the heart, the aortic valve and the pulmonic valve. Each of these valves has 3 leaflets, and their role is to prevent the backflow of blood. The aortic valve separates the left ventricle from the ascending aorta, while the pulmonic valve separates the right ventricle from the main pulmonary artery. These valves open and close with each heartbeat, allowing blood to flow out of the heart and into the body. Next, we have the atrioventricular valves, which include the tricuspid and mitral valves. These valves have a unique feature, the subvalvular apparatus, made up of chordae tendineae and papillary muscles. The tricuspid valve, with its 3 leaflets, separates the right atrium and right ventricle. On the other hand, the mitral valve, with 2 leaflets, separates the left atrium and left ventricle. These valves ensure that blood flows from the atria to the ventricles, and not the other way around. As our interviewed cardiologist emphasized, these valves play a vital role in the heart's function. Any malfunction can lead to serious conditions, such as stenosis or regurgitation, requiring medical intervention. Yet, even with their immense importance, these valves are incredibly delicate. The leaflets of each valve are only as thick as a couple of sheets of paper, demonstrating the heart's intricate design and the sheer wonder of human physiology. From the aortic valve to the mitral valve, these structures ensure the proper flow of blood through our bodies. With each beat, these valves work tirelessly, contributing to the symphony that is the human heartbeat. Their role is essential, as they help maintain the rhythm of life. We now turn to the perspectives of medical students, the future of cardiology. As we journey further into the world of cardiology, we encounter a group of medical students brimming with enthusiasm and curiosity. These young minds are eager to soak up knowledge and dive deep into the intricacies of the human heart. One student, a second-year named Sarah, shares her fascination with the heart's layers. She describes the endocardium as the innermost layer, a thin lining that also covers the heart valves. Next, she talks about the myocardium, the heart's muscular middle layer that does the heavy lifting of pumping blood. And finally, she mentions the epicardium, the thin outermost layer that's part of the protective pericardium. Another student, Michael, a third year, delves into the valves, the gatekeepers of the heart. He explains how the semilunar valves, the aortic and pulmonic, have 3 leaflets each and play a crucial role in separating the left ventricle from the ascending aorta and the right ventricle from the main pulmonary artery. He then moves on to the atrioventricular valves, the tricuspid and mitral, which are equipped with a subvalvular apparatus and function to separate the atria from the ventricles. A first-year student named Emily then talks about the conduction system, the heart's electrical wiring. She starts with the SA node, the heart's natural pacemaker. She then describes the path of electrical impulses through the anterior, middle, and posterior internal nodal tracts in the atria, converging at the AV node. She ends with the bundle of His, which splits into left and right bundle branches and gives off Purkinje fibers, conducting impulses into the ventricular myocardium. As they share their understanding, these students also express their questions and the areas they're excited to explore further. They're aware that the heart is a complex organ, and they're ready to dedicate their careers to understanding it better. These promising students remind us that there's always more to learn about the heart. Lastly, let's explore the heart's conduction system, the electrical powerhouse of the heart. This system is a complex network of nodes and fibers that work together to generate and conduct electrical impulses. These impulses trigger the heart's rhythmic contractions, pumping blood throughout your body. At the helm of the conduction system is the sinoatrial, or SA, node. Considered the heart's natural pacemaker, it's responsible for initiating each heartbeat. It does this by generating an electrical impulse that spreads across the cells of the right and left atria, causing them to contract and push blood into the ventricles. These impulses then converge at the atrioventricular, or AV node. The AV node acts as a gateway, the only conducting tract from the atria to the ventricles. This is due to the electrical isolation by the annulus fibrosus, except when accessory pathways are present. The AV node's crucial role is to delay the impulse, ensuring the atria have enough time to fully contract before the ventricles do. From the AV node, the impulse travels down the bundle of His, which then bifurcates into the left and right bundle branches. The left bundle branch further splits into anterior and posterior fascicles. Finally, the impulse reaches the Purkinje fibers. These fibers spread the impulse throughout the walls of the ventricles, triggering a coordinated contraction that propels blood out of the heart and into the body. Each component of the conduction system plays a key role in maintaining the heart's rhythm. They ensure that the heartbeats are regular and synchronized, allowing for efficient blood flow. If any part of this system malfunctions, it can lead to arrhythmias, or irregular heart rhythms, that may require medical intervention. In conclusion, the heart's conduction system is a remarkable feat of biological engineering. It's a testament to the intricate complexity of our bodies and the marvel that is the human heart. The heart's conduction system, a marvel of nature, keeps our hearts beating and our bodies alive. As we conclude our journey, let's recap what we've learned about the heart. We've peeled back the layers from the inner endocardium, through the myocardium and epicardium, to the outer pericardium, revealing the heart's complex structure. We've explored the valves, those gatekeepers of blood flow with their distinctive leaflets and subvalvular apparatus. The semilunar valves, the aortic and pulmonic, and the atrioventricular valves, the tricuspid and mitral, each playing a crucial role in our circulatory symphony. We've journeyed through the heart's very own conduction system, from the pacemaking control of the SA node, through the internal nodal tracts and the AV node, to the bundle branches and the intricate network of Purkinje fibers. We've seen how each component works in harmony, conducting impulses that drive our every heartbeat. Remember, each heartbeat is a testament to the intricate design and function of your heart. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the human heart.